Joining me today on NYSE Floor Talk is Daniel Slaviero. He is the CEO at Copel. Daniel, it is always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining me today.
It's a pleasure to be here with you, Judy.
Thank you so much. So Daniel, now tell me, what are Copel's prospects now that it is a true corporation, and what can investors expect?
You remember we've been here last year, exactly 12 months ago, and we are just beginning the process of becoming a corporation, a private company. So this has been done this year within 38 weeks, which was the fastest process in Brazil. So we are delighted, excited that the company has now a bright future for growth, for continue to invest in the disco company and on the renewables, because the energy, it's a sector transforming itself, and there's a lot of opportunities down in Brazil for the energy sector.
Now, what's the main investment focus for 2024?
2024, we're going to keep investing primarily in the distribution in Paraná state, because we have a tariff cycle review on 2026, so we have 2 years less to put the big investments. But we're always going to keep an eye on the renewable side, on generation and transmission. So there's transmission auctions in Brazil happening that might be part of our investment strategy, and also new technologies, batteries, hydrogen, something that we're putting some. We put up a CVC, a corporate venture capital, of over 150 million reais. So we started to invest this innovation startups, bringing them to the company and opening the marketing in all of this energy transition that we're seeing throughout the world.
Mm-hmm. Now, Daniel, tell me, is Copel studying increasing generation capacity?
Yes, we are 94% renewable already, hydro and wind farms. We are decarbonization progress to our goal in net zero by 2030. So this is very important. First, the investment on this thermal plant, gas thermal plant that we have, to be 100% renewables. What we see in the future, that the companies who has only hydro, wind farms and solar plants will be more recognized for investors through this transition process that we are seeing without any fuel fossils in the world. So that's one phase. And the second phase is to keep growing, especially wind farms and solar farms in Brazil.
Mm-hmm. Now talk to me about your ESG policy.
This is something very important that goes throughout all the actions and throughout our strategic plan, is the ESG agenda. I mentioned about the decarbonization program. We only have gas thermal plant around 5 to 6%, but we think, and we want to stay 100% only renewables with hydro. The second thing is the net zero program by 2030. We have yearly by year achievements and goals to reach to that platform. Second, on the social part, we ODS 4 from education, from the UN program. So we have been investing a lot of engineering, technological with the university in Brazil. So give a lot of support for education, and for governance, which is something very, very important to us. We used to be a level 1 in Brazil. We migrated to level 2 on local stock market, and we want to go to Novo Mercado. So we have what Novo Mercado give us, one class of share, and this is very important for governance, for the liquidity of the shares. So we have a lot of path on those 3 agendas, ESG, and goes throughout all of our strategic plan.
All right. Well, Daniel, it's always fantastic to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you so much.